It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Welcome, NBA fans, and you know who you are. Ernie Johnson here with you again, along with Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, for what is still a very new, a very fresh NBA season. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Pistons in Detroit. Looking at the Pistons, they were undefeated against this squad last season, going 3-0. We'll see if they can continue that dominance. And one of the guys you're going to see in the paint, the former Trojan Nick Vucevic, he has established himself as an impact player in this league. Kenny, what role do you see him having on a team?
He has been one of my favorite players that has not made the playoffs. His ability to dominate, he has SLN, Ernie. You know what that is? Tell him, Shaq. What's that?
Shoots like me.
Shaq-like numbers.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I thought you said M.
He gets Shaq-like numbers in Orlando,
My
man.
bad.
This guy's getting it done.
I thought you
One
said
of my
SLM.
favorite. Oh,
my bad.
I am done with this one.
Ernie, let me give you and Kenny a little bit of O'Neillology. Anybody whose last name who's ever played in the league, name ends with IC, can play, can shoot. Maravich, Stojakovic.
That's I-C-H.
Same thing, itch.
It's that sound.
It's the
Yes,
the sound.
Maravich.
Okay, all right.
Stojakovic, and my favorite, O'Neilovich.
Okay.
You know, these guys have been very offensive his entire career. I like to see him more become more a focal point on offense.
Hey,
Itch, you itching?
yeah, I couldn't quite reach it.
That's
boy,
kind of offensive right there.
He's had that itch.
Okay. Oh, the itch. You had the itch.
Oh,
I
the
get it.
itch. Oh, got it.
Now to Kevin Harlan itch.
Shut up, itch.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. The Detroit Pistons preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season. They were able to sweep the season series last year, completely controlling the play in each game.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Yeah, it's really plain as pound cake. They're the better team. I mean, they'll look to prove it again here tonight.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Well, guys, the bond between the rookies on this team did not take long to form. Prez and Young are a real complement to each other, and they're helping each other improve their games and take them to higher levels. The veterans on the team are quick to praise just how quickly the two have formed chemistry on the court. This franchise looks to be in good hands going forward. Guys?
Thank you for that, David. And Greg, when you watch Prez and Young out there, they just are always on the same page, it seems.
A great point. Both are rookies, but they already look like a pair that's been playing together for a decade. Very rare to see the chemistry they have this early in their career.
Boy, the Magic last season improved by 10 wins. That's nice progress for a young team, and I think they'll continue to make progress, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
All fueled up and ready to go. The Pistons have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Smith outside. Kicks to Drummond. And he uses the glass on the layup. Drummond's got 10 points in the game.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
So it's Detroit now, following the bucket by Orlando. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
A moment now to see the numbers for Morris. Last season's performance for him averaged about 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Now here's Prez. Now the feed to Biyombo. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
I mean, it's early enough that they have plenty of time to make adjustments, but their D has to improve.
Here's Morris. 9-point game his last outing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Prez. He's tightly guarded. Johnson in the corner. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Smith outside. Drummond a screen. And stolen by Biyombo. The drive by Gordon. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Gordon's got his first points of the game.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
And that's going to be a travel.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
Right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already. Not the way you want to start a ball game.
So for the Pistons, Marjanovic comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Aaron Baines in for Harris. And a switcher also for Orlando. Young's checked in for Jody Meeks. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Here's Prez. There's the pick. The dish to Biyombo. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Biyombo's got his first bucket of the night. From deep. And no good trying to get that one. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Orlando out in front. They storm through the end of the quarter on a 9-0 run. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates and his coach instilled in him.
He trusts you. Every time he passes the ball, when you don't shoot, he screams you, shoot ball. Then next time what? You will shoot. And if you miss, he say, yeah, good shot. You know, and your coaches in the practice talking to your teammates. Man, when Serge is open, give him the ball. He will make that shot.
Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is. Huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
1:56 left in the second quarter.
And you look back on the Pistons, and whenever that group has had success as a franchise, it's always driven by a team-oriented concept. I mean, yeah, they've had stars, Isaiah Thomas, Chauncey Billups, but at the heart of all their title runs was a group of 5 guys that just played for each other.
And thinking about the Pistons and their history of winning with pure team basketball, Greg, you can see that this is what this group is always striving for.
And Kevin, this group right now reminds you a little bit of those Pistons teams of the past. I mean, they're founded on defense. They got that tough mentality in the paint. You've got to be excited about this roster they've assembled here in Detroit.
It's good from Gordon on the assist from Prez. Prez has got 3 assists in the game. Pistons trail by 8. Smith outside. He dishes it to Drummond. Pass to Johnson. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Takes the 13-footer. Gordon. Johnson with the defensive effort. Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Smith. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And Ish Smith, acquired by the 76ers in a mid-season trade, last year turned out to be the best season of his career.
Yeah, you know, they still weren't winning a lot of games, but he elevated them to actually being competitive in most of their games. A career high for him in minutes played, and he showed he could be a high-caliber playmaker.
And Orlando making a change here. Levens is checked in.
And, you know, Smith, the former Demon Deacon, he's a savvy veteran whose passing and shooting really can frustrate opponents.
Shot clock at 6. And Hezonja gets it to go. Hezonja's got 5.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Now Smith. Now the pass to Harris. Unloads from 13. That shot missing.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And so we could.
More for his shot, even the tough one.
A different look here for Detroit. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Johnson comes in for Harris. And Smith subbed in for Reggie Jackson. They've got Smith. Johnson is out there with John Lewis. Then it's Aaron Baines. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. The Pistons have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, as you know, things could have turned out a lot differently for Stan Van Gundy. He was the favorite for the coaching vacancy in Golden State in 2014, but in the end, the Pistons owner gave him the chance to coach and run the front office. And that led him to Detroit. The Warriors went on to win the title that season, but Van Gundy insists, if I had to do it over again, this is exactly where I'd want to be. Kevin, he can build this team exactly as he wants.
Thanks, D.A., and after some tough exits in Miami and Orlando, this time he holds the cards.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too, so nothing subtle about that one.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Whew, that was a good win, y'all. Good game out there, Jess. Let's go get another one. Ooh.
Prez.
What's the password?
Come on, bro.
Yo, you got the stuff?
Hey, let me in.
Oh.
Do this, man.
All right, man.
Worked so hard to get this.
Set it up. Yo, I've been waiting all day to play this.
Mm-hmm. Go.
You ready to get beat?
You can't even play with yourself. How you think you gonna beat
come
me,
on,
bro?
Man. Keep talking trash, please.
I don't even wait till my rating goes up. 65?
65? Are you kidding me? Way higher than that. Oh, set an alarm, man, because if we don't, I'm going to play all day.
All right. Hold up. Good idea. Good idea.
Good look. All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Hey, baby. I hope you're getting settled in. Make sure you get some food in that fridge as soon as you unpack. Oh, you know what? I should send you something. I think Coach Falls is going to visit with you, so I'll send some food with him. Okay, look, I got to run. I'm so proud of you. Call me when you get this. Bye.